Summary of some of the non-structure related. This is a bridge that's a mile long, it's 5 lanes wide, it clears a navigable channel by 100 feet. It's a very large piece of infrastructure. But we've done a lot of other things as we've gone through the corridor. First of all, outside of this contract group, as we've been going through this corridor, when we constructed the Quigley Road connector, which was the first project from this group, that was a intermodal connector, more efficient route for trucks from the interstate to the industrial valley. It also removed the truck nuisance from the neighborhood. And as we constructed that, we did include a bicycle path from the 14th Street at the top in the neighborhood down to the towpath trail, which currently only passes through Steelyard Commons, but it eventually will extend up south past Harbor to the existing section, north underneath our bridge and into Sedler's Landing. On the other side of the project, at 55th Street, part of a routine deck reconstruction, we did provide bike lanes. We reconfigured that deck cross-section, eliminated the concrete median, narrowed the lanes, and added 5-foot bike lanes from the CSX Railroad Bridge up to the marina. Another project on that corridor is to replace that CSX Railroad Bridge with a longer span, which would allow 4 lanes plus the bike lanes to continue through up into the St. Clair Superior neighborhood. Specifically in Contract Group 1, we're looking at adding bicycle lanes on Abbey between West 11th and West 20th. We're working with the city, with Tremont West, which is working with NOACA and the TLCI grant, and looking at extending those lanes all the way to the RTA station, as well as providing a route that would connect Abbey to Lorraine via 20th. That includes reconfiguring Abbey Road pavement. So we'll put narrow the lanes to 11 foot and put the 5-foot bike lanes on the outside. It includes reconstructing the Abbey Road Bridge. So we will take the splash guard, the 18-inch splash guard off of that bridge, and we will also remove the sidewalks and parapets and move those out so that we can continue that 5-foot bike lane all the way across the bridge towards the RTA station. We're working and coordinating with the towpath trail, and where the towpath trail passes or crosses the interstate alignment. As part of this first contract group, we are actually doing the grading work. We cannot finish everything and pave that part of the towpath trail until the second bridge is replaced. But when we're done, we will have a connector from the Tremont Bluffs in front of Sokolowski's University Inn down to University, where University will be cul-de-sac underneath the Norfolk Southern Trail. On the Lorraine Carnegie Bridge, those bike lanes come up short of the intersection. We will be, as part of reconstructing that intersection, extending those lanes across from the end of the bridge up to the intersection. On the east side, we'll also be constructing multi-use trails. We're extending 9th Street. 9th Street extended down to Canal will replace Commercial Road as the primary access up and down from the interstate to the Industrial Valley. And as part of that, there will be a multi-use trail parallel to 9th Street from Canal up to the Central Interchange, and then along Broadway back towards Ontario and Carnegie. In the future, that trail would also go down Orange, past the post office, and then eventually feed north-south routes. With respect to transit, we've been partnering with GCRTA. We funded and they designed and constructed expansions of Strongsville, North Olmsted Park and Ride lots, and those have been open for some time. And they will be constructing an expansion of the Westlake Park and Ride lot this summer. And we are still have ongoing discussions with GCRTA on several other potential additional capacity and operational improvements that could be implemented as part of this project. And we're also promoting the Ohio Ride Shares as part of our mitigation strategy. With respect to sustainability, we're doing a number of things. The bulkheading within our right-of-way on each side of the Cuyahoga River, like much of the other bulkheading in the along the river, is deteriorating. We are going to reconstruct it within our right-of-way, and with respect to sustainability, we'll be incorporating green bulkhead, which is actually very simple to construct, but allows habitat pockets along the bank of the river, which is otherwise armored. So we'll be incorporating that on the east side in at least 2 locations. Where our outfalls come down to the river, we'll be putting ring chamber pipes. It's simply a pipe with a baffle which turns the water over and aerates it as it discharges. Stormwater separation. We'll be adding no additional stormwater to the regional sewer combined sewer system, and we will in fact be removing some